Hello and welcome to Crypto Schnack, the channel who's going to talk about Bitcoin and Tesla almost every single day. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. It's nice to have you all here. And as I said, if you haven't subscribed, please do so and support my channel. I'm just starting out, so I'm still really small, and we will just
During
dive
3
in
days,
and do
I say
some
the American
news
people are the
and
ultimate jury.
talk about
You're asking the
Tesla
American people
and
for 4 more years.
Bitcoin. So the first thing was that at Battery Day, Elon Musk was asked how many Cybertrucks they have on reservation and how many they will or expect to produce in the new Tesla Austin Gigafactory. And I do believe we will have a look into the current construction stages from the 24th of September. And he answered that that they have around 600,000, but that they stopped counting. And to be honest with you, I personally do think they have even more reservation. I do think they are at a number of like 800,000. And sometimes people compare in groups which kind of number they got, and based on that you can pretty good estimate how many reservations we have. Nevertheless, 600,000, even if it's more, is a really, really, really astonishing number. And then the answer was regarding the expected production volume. He said he wasn't sure, but he is expecting something of at least a unit volume of 250 to 300,000. So guys, just imagine this is just America. And of course, China is not like the truck market, but you don't know how this market might change in the future. But the this market in the US, the truck market is so huge, it's going to be crazy. And I don't see any competition till now, which might come that fast. But yeah, let's see. So this is what they are planning in the Giga Texas. Then we're going to dive into Bitcoin right now, and we do see that we have a current volume for the past 24 hours of 100 billion. The Bitcoin dominance decreased a little bit, and they seem to have updated here the design, because you can see now the circulating supply and the max supply on a bar. So we have mined, or we have a circulating 88% of the entire Bitcoin that will ever be in the world. And we are sitting at 10,651, slightly gaining. The same for Ethereum. We do see Chainlink that has gained 10% since yesterday, up to the $10.26, and crypto.com up slightly as well. And so this is all we have right now here. We're just going to check out the current winners. And what do we see? Cardano up by 17%. So there must have been some news. I honestly don't know, because Cardano is already so much worth, almost 3 billion. So 17% is a lot. Just here as well as 70% are already circulating. Then we have Arweave up by 17%, ABBC coin up by 15%, Cybervein up by 15%, Band Protocol 12.5%, Avalanche up by 12%. Here is just a circulating supply of 3%. This is crazy. I don't like it actually when there's so much max supply, when there's so much left, because that means the true worth of the coin can be reduced by time. I do like it when the most is circulating already. So this is what we have currently in the crypto market. And then now we're gonna dive into the current construction stage of the Tesla Gigafactory Austin, day 64, 24th of September. So what we see here is, I will stop one more time. We do see here this line here seems to be the factory. Then we have everything around here seems to be the area where transportation can happen. Cars might be parked, but I do actually believe we have the trucks places over here. So what they do here right now seems to be they're already getting the ground into place, which won't be used. So they make everything nice. So I do think this area over here will be a huge area for trucks to bring materials to the factory in the future. And this here will be all green, I do assume. They might have some other things going on with it, but I don't believe they're going to use the area till this line where it goes a little bit up. It could be all green, or be, yeah, maybe some other stuff going on, but right now I do believe this gardening is going to be green. Then we're going to go further. We do see they are still trying to gain more place here. They're going to get the last water areas away. They have tried to level this entire area here. You see that the currently construction that is starting here on this area is a bit higher than this area here. So I do think this is now the last area where we have water, and they are leveling this all up this ground. Then we do see that they are using this middle one here for the trucks to move all the stuff and come in here in the back, going over here. So now what we have seen is in the past days, and it is going a bit faster already, is that they are starting to dig holes here. And they have started actually in the back here with the big one for the stamping machine, I do think. And then we do have this area here where they are starting right now. And if we go further, we do see this area over here that they are still working on, but the change is just so fast going on. And just gonna go further back to they're gonna do highway. They are constructing on the highway as well, so I do think they're going to make a separate way to get to the factory. And yeah, so this is all ready. They have finished this really fast, this hole, so it seems like they are just waiting to start constructing. Then I'm going to go further. You see here already the first big holes they are doing to get the concrete in. So this is all great signs, guys. I mean, they are moving at a really fast pace here. Starting over here with the concrete, and then I do assume they will build around the hole, which will be under the roof, and then they have all this machinery going in here. So this is pretty exciting, to be honest. And I'm excited to see how fast we will see the first piles moving up. We do see here material coming already. I do believe it's for this for these holes when they bring the concrete to just stabilize it. So back to Bitcoin, guys. Decoupling Bitcoin versus gold ratio snaps out of 3-year bear market. I want to show you something. We do have Bitcoin currently sitting at 10,646, and if we're looking at the index funds, we do see that the index fund S&P 500 is actually still declining, and Bitcoin actually didn't decline that much. It moved back up here and stabilized here. So if you go back we have seen this yesterday, and we have seen this yesterday, but it's not a really trend changer if you look how this entire support here is going till down here. So I do think that the article is pretty right that we might see a decoupling right now, because we had the outbreak over here, then we were sitting up here, and we speculated that we will go further up. The signs were there. Nevertheless, we went back down. We stabilized here at the 10,000 mark, so we are still 1,000 further up. We bought a higher low here, and now it's time to go further to the to this section and then build a new high. This will be interesting to see, especially on the weekend as the stock market is closed, which will happen in a few hours, and then it will be interesting to see. If we check out, this was when the when we had crazy days happening here, 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 then we went further up again, way down, and then on the June 30th, the S&P 500 just went nuts, further up till like to a new all-time high. But now I don't see yet a place where we have found a stabilization. It's the fear of the virus to break out again. So it will be interesting to see, yeah, how, even though we have the positive 2 days here, but you see we had 3 days here and it meant nothing. We need to change the trend. For Bitcoin, this is as well important, but at the end of the day, not too important, because it's starting to decouple itself from the stock market. So guys, at the end, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so, and you can also follow me for Tesla Daily at CryptoSchnack on Twitter. So guys, if you enjoyed my video, please do subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and take care. I wish you all a wonderful weekend.